Hi, Aria. Why don't we read a bedtime story? This one's called Good Night, Little Sea Otter. As the setting sun kissed the kelp forest, little sea otter snuggled on Mama's chest. Mama fluffed her fur until she looked like a brown powder puff. Then it was bedtime, but little sea otter wasn't ready to sleep. I forgot to say goodnight to the harbor seals, she said. Little sea otter waved her silky paw toward the rocky shore. "Good night, harbor seals," she squealed. "Good night, little sea otters," they snorted back. Then loud barks bounced across the waves. "Oh, I can't forget the sea lions," said little sea otter. "Good night, father sea lions. Good night, mother sea lions, and baby sea lions." "Sleep tight, little sea otter," barked the sea lions. A seagull swooped down to check out the commotion. "What's this ruckus about?" squawked the seagull. "It's bedtime," Mama said. "Good night, seagull," the little pup called. "Well then, little sea otter, good night," squawked the seagull, flying off to find a good resting spot. "Okay, time to lie down now," said Mama. But before she could say another word, little sea otter dipped her furry face into the chilly water. "Good night, orange fish. Good night, yellow fish and purple fish. Good night, striped fish and spotted fish. Good night, long fish and short fish." "Good night, little sea otter," all the fish bubbled and burbled. "Who else is down there, Mama?" little sea otter asked. Mama named creature after creature. "Good night, sea urchins and sea stars. Good night, clams and crabs. Good night, snails and sea slugs," little otter called to them all. "Good night, little sea otter," the entire ocean sang back. Little sea otter waited for the very last good night. "Did I miss anybody, Mama?" "Yes, you did," she said, scooping up little otter in her paws. "You missed me." "Oh, good night, Mama," she giggled. With little sea otter tucked on her chest, Mama rolled over and into the kelp. Soon they were both wrapped in ribbons of seaweed that would keep them from drifting away during the night. "Uh-oh, Mama, I forgot to say goodnight to the moon and stars," said little sea otter. "Good night, moon. Good night, big star and little star. Good night." Little sea otter's eyes slowly closed. "Good night, little sea otter," cooed Mama, kissing her furry head. "Rock-a-bye, rock-a-bye." And that's good night, little sea otter. Hope you had a good time.